Okay, welcome to episode 4 of 1 to 64 scale drift chassis projects. So gonna go over the completed projects, gonna go over future projects, and then yeah, that's it. This will be episode 4, and we'll get right into it. So in the last episode, we went over the DKR kits that we completed. Those were very fun, and this one drifts insanely well. I got a couple more things to do. I have to repair the carbon fiber hood. The vent rather. A couple of ways I'm thinking about doing it. I could Dremel out the rest of it and then put a mesh to mimic a vent, and then basically I just have to do a spoiler and it'll be done. I also kind of want to add some epoxy to this wheel well, so it's not as messed up. But you can't really notice it when you're drifting. This one's not less noticeable. And you don't really notice it when you're drifting again, but it's awesome. It drifts so well. It's squatted. It's just such a freaking cool build. I'm happy with the way it came out. And look at that camber. The Nissan Z came out well too. Good looking. Doesn't drift as well. I think it's because the steering angle was more limited on this one, but that's okay. It still drifts and it does donuts, and I like making cool videos with it, and I think it looks freaking dope. I tried to cover up some super glue mess that I had on the back window with some livery, we'll call it. They're just stickers. And then I do kind of want to try to take the doors out and put them on hinges so they open and close. But that's another project, potential project, and I have so many other projects that I really want to do, so it's going to be it's kind of on the back burner. But those are the DKR 64 kits that I got from Mark Cho on Facebook, and those are the ones I completed. The Dash 64, we have the Audi. It's pretty much done. I'm not going to do anything to it. It's squatted. Yeah, that's it. The 350Z, the mint one, I'm going to try to put a spoiler on it. That's all I want to do. Other than that, it's good. This one, I just want to try to keep alive. It's still kicking. And then onto the latest project. So I just disassembled this Volvo 240 Wagon from Hot Wheels. Awesome design. Amazing design. And so this is going to be my next project. I ordered some more Dash 64 chassis. I ordered a couple from Etsy, straight from the creator, and then I ordered one from Facebook from a guy who was nice enough to sell me his Dash 64 that he didn't have time to build out. And so thanks to that guy, I'm definitely going to try to make use of it. And this is definitely one of the bodies that I'm going to be using for the Dash 64s that I have coming in. I've fallen in love with the 1 to 64 drift scene, so I know I'm going to be building these out, and I want to make them better and better and better. I think I have gotten better, and so yeah, I just want to try to build these ones out to look really cool. So yeah, it's already the fitment looks amazing. It's never going to be this good of a fitment when I actually finish it, but I have a feeling it's going to come out really good. Here's the plan. I want to cut off the little back part with the dogs, and I'll include that in the build. So there's going to be 2 little dogs in the back in the trunk, which is going to be so cool. Then for the body, I'm going to throw it in some paint stripper and strip the paint off. Grind down the wheel wells, and then I'm going to take a jewelry saw and try to cut out the trunk and the front wheel wells so that I can ideally have the whole front part of it magnetic, and I can take it off and we'll be able to see the front axles while it's driving and drifting. So that'll be cool. That's my plan for this. So it's going to take a lot of work. Again, I have to strip the paint, cut it with the jewelry saw, repaint it, and I'm gonna have to fit it to the chassis, and hopefully it works out. But I've seen some other videos of some concepts that I want to try to mimic, and I think it's possible. I think it's doable, and I think if with enough patience, I can get it done. So yeah, that's the plan for the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon with the dogs in the back. It's gonna be really cool. Cannot wait to build it out. I'm interested to see how the weight in the back affects the drifting. I have a feeling it's going to make it less of a viable option, but I think it's just going to come out looking so cool. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, that's the next plan. I have, like I said, I have 3 Dash 64s coming in. So this body that I finish, I will use for one of those ready to ride Dash 64s, and I'm going to try my best to make a detailed step-by-step project video on how I go about making this the whole build for the Volvo 240 drift wagon. So stay tuned for that. I really want to actually, document every process and step that I take. I haven't really done that in any video. So yeah, it's going to be lengthy and it's going to take a lot of work, but I think I can do it and I want to do it. So that's going to be another project coming down the road. So stay tuned for that.